Come on in and welcome back to my kitchen. This fan requested video will show you how to make peppered grilled chicken. It highlights how to make a multi-purpose chicken stock and perfectly oven grill your chicken. Remember to share this video if you find it helpful. Thank you. Let's get down to business. So, what do we need to get from the store? We prefer the add chicken in my family as we believe it to have better taste, but you can use whichever chicken you have at home or like. Garlic cloves, scotch bonnet peppers, and red onion. Scotch bonnet pepper is more hotter than the habanero pepper, so choose the one you want. I recommend using chicken flavor since we are dealing with chicken. I have in here fresh sage, thyme, and rosemary. If there is no fresh herb, use the dry ones instead. Nutmeg is my secret weapon. I will highly recommend its use. Other ingredients that we'll be using will be introduced as we go forward. Start by thoroughly washing your chicken. I use my gloves to avoid cross-contamination. If you do not have any gloves, ensure to wash your hands before you touch anything other than the chicken as you go. I love to tuck the wings as shown to make it compact and intact. Instead of just chopping these for seasoning the meat, I like to turn it into a somewhat thick paste. This intensifies the flavor it brings. Remember to stop a few times to scrape the side of the bowl down and add a bit of water to get it to touch the blades. Here is what it should look like. Go ahead and pour this into the chicken. Scoop in your seasoning powder, curry ginger powder, salt, and your freshly grated nutmeg. Thoroughly massage all this into the chicken to get the spices into the pores very fast. I like to tie my herbs into one piece. This ensures ease of removal once I am done using it. If you do not do this, you have to pick them up one by one after use, and it can be time consuming. I like to bury the herbs under the meat so that they will infuse all the meat as you cook. I do not add water at this stage. This will somewhat serve as brining or marinade stage. As your meat cooks, roughly process the pepper mix into this texture. You don't want it too fine. Just like this is perfect. Please ensure to check on your meat frequently to ensure the liquid is not dried up. We are steaming majorly at this stage. The salt will help to bring out the moisture from the meat as shown. Go ahead and start cooking the pepper mix. After some minutes, say about 40 minutes, add a little bit of water to the chicken to make more stock and avoid water to completely dry up. Ensure to keep an eye on your pepper mix as it reduces in water content. You don't need to get all the water out, but it should be dry enough to expose the pepper's sweetness and eat. Once your chicken is tender, take it out of the stock and place into a sieve to drain any excess liquid. This is especially important when you're using spoon and not tongs as I did. Please toss this away. You don't finish work for here. Let's extract our stock. I prefer a clear stock so I can use it for varied meal recipe, and it also extends its storage time in the refrigerator. Because I used a pair of tongs to pick out the meat, it was void of excess liquid. In place of a cooking spray, you can use your regular oil for this. Spray it all over the meat, toss it to coat the meat, and keep doing this till all the surface is properly coated with oil. This process helps your chicken brown and shine properly. Transfer your chicken into a preheated oven as shown. I use my broil or grill setting put on high. Our goal at this stage is to brown the meat as fast as possible because it is done already. Make sure to check on your chicken at frequent interval to avoid burning and also flip the ones already browned over. Once your pepper mix is reduced enough, season it. Anytime I check on my chicken, I coat it with some oil. This ensures fast browning, crispy skin, and also give it some shine. Once your chicken is almost ready, say about 5 minutes more, add your ketchup to the pepper mix. Waiting till the end ensures that your ketchup does not burn and it also retains its tangy flavor to balance out the sweet peppers. If you time your cooking well and prepare both of them simultaneously, you will just need to transfer your chicken into the sauce immediately without having to let it sit out and potentially dry out. Toss that oil away. It is rich in flavor. Just add it into the chicken. Go ahead and add in a bit of the chicken stock to thin out the sauce a little bit and get the chicken to soak it up, making it more tender and juicy. This is just a fizzy. You do not really need jalapeno slices. Allow all of this to simmer and for your sauce to rethicken under low heat. Peppered grilled chicken that can be paired with multiple recipes such as jollof rice, stewed beans, etc. If you are interested in these stewed beans, comment below so I can push up this recipe in my video upload list. Until next time when I get to see you again, let's learn and cook together. Bye bye.